I wore the most revealing shorts I own because my neighbor's husband got his feelings hurt by his wife talking about me mowing my front yard shirtless. So I've been living in this neighborhood for about 3 years now. Nothing fancy, just regular suburban houses with decent-sized yards. From day one, whenever it got hot outside, I'd mow my lawn shirtless. I mean, it's like 90 degrees out here in the summer, and I'm pushing around a heavy mower for an hour. Pretty sure that's what most dudes do. My neighbors across the street are this couple, probably late 30s. The wife, Jessica, works from home doing some kind of marketing stuff. Her husband, Kyle, works construction or something and leaves early every morning. Since I also work from home, I end up mowing at weird times when I get breaks from meetings. Jessica and I always made small talk when we'd run into each other. She'd be out watering her flowers or walking their little dog, and we'd chat about normal neighbor stuff. Weather, weekend plans, complaining about the city not fixing potholes. Totally normal conversations. Last Tuesday, I was finishing up mowing around 4 in the afternoon. It was brutally hot, so obviously I had my shirt off. Jessica was out front watering her plants when I shut off the mower, so she walked over to chat. We talked for maybe 10 minutes about how her tomatoes were doing and some drama with the homeowners association. Right as we're wrapping up, Kyle pulls into their driveway. I wave and say, "Hey." He comes over and joins the conversation for a few minutes. Nothing weird, just regular neighbor talk. Then we all head back to our houses. That night around 9, I get this random Instagram DM. It's from Kyle, which was already weird because we're not friends on social media. I had no idea how he even found my account. The message was this long, angry rant about how I'm a work-from-home guy who needs to show some respect and cover up when doing yard work. He went on about how it's inappropriate to be shirtless in a family neighborhood and that I was being disrespectful to the wives and mothers around here. I read it twice because I couldn't believe this dude was actually serious. Then I typed back, "Dude, it's my yard and it's hot outside. Maybe worry about your own business instead of being an insecure little baby." He immediately fired back with more nonsense about neighborhood standards and how I was deliberately trying to show off in front of his wife. At that point, I just blocked him. I'm not dealing with some jealous weirdo who thinks basic yard maintenance is somehow inappropriate. But here's where I got petty. The next week, I had to mow again. It was another scorching day, probably 95 degrees. Instead of my usual gym shorts, I dug out these tiny running shorts from college, like barely legal length, bright blue, super short, definitely attention-grabbing. I made sure to mow the front yard first, taking my sweet time near the edge closest to their house. No shirt, of course, plus the most revealing shorts I owned. If Kyle wanted to complain about me being inappropriate, I figured I'd give him something to actually complain about. About halfway through, I noticed their living room curtains moving. Someone was definitely watching. I just kept mowing, making sure to really stretch when I had to pick up sticks or adjust the mower height. The best part came when I was edging along the sidewalk. Jessica came out to get their mail, saw me, and started laughing, like actually cracking up. She walked over and said, "Nice shorts. Kyle said something about you being inappropriate, but honestly, you look like every other guy mowing his lawn. He's being ridiculous." Turns out, after our conversation that day, Kyle had grilled her about what we talked about and got all paranoid that she was checking me out or something. Jessica told me she basically laughed in his face and said he was being insane.